guys, okay, so as you can see, you're looking at the floor and not me. This is because this here is going to be a January overview of all the movies I bought in January. I have got separate videos of each things I picked up, which I'll post down below, so if you want to check those out, just go there and you can see me showing you them all and when I pick them up. But here I'll give you a more in-depth thing, and if I've watched it, I'll let you know. I might forget some because I don't remember. I didn't really keep them particularly separate, but this month for February I have. So I'm just going to start with the ones that are here. They're in no order at all, so they might be different than you saw them in the videos, but you know, whatever. We've got Novocaine with Steve Martin and Helena Bonham Carter. Have not seen this one, and honestly I don't know much about it, so yeah, it looks a bit weird, but we'll see. Where am I going to put them? I got Superman Returns. I'm interested in these. I've never seen a Superman movie, so you know, it's the 2-disc one. You've got the 1 disc and the 2nd disc there, so that's with bonus. Yeah, Superman Returns. Fighting with Channing Tatum, who I really do enjoy. Actually, I actually started liking a lot more of his newer movies. I'm still yet to see Magic Mike, and I still haven't watched this one. It's got a little number on because it's a rental copy, as you see at the top. So yeah, it's Fighting. Unbreakable, Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know much about this one, but when I did the update, a lot of people said it was a good movie and stuff like that, so I'll be interested to watch this one. I think it's the kind of thing that I'd like. It's like a bit of a thriller, I think, which I do usually enjoy. Classic Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I've got to admit, I do enjoy the new one more, but just my opinion. Everyone knows what that is. Bit of a Christmas movie, Santa Who. I always try and pick these up when I see them, just for be prepared at Christmas. Slappy and the Stinkers. I still yet to see this actually. I really do want to watch it. I think it's kind of along the lines of Little Rascals and things. And I've heard people say, oh, it was like one of their childhood favourites, so definitely looking forward to checking that one out. Take Me Home Tonight. This one's actually still sealed. Oh, and now it's got glare because of the seal. I'm interested in this one. I'm not sure. I found it in the pound shop, so that confused me a bit. It's not that old, so I'm not sure how that'll be. Cabin Fever. I've heard good things about this. I actually think I'll probably check this one out soon. The Smurfs and the Magic Flute. I used to love these classic Smurfs when I was younger, and I actually don't mind the new Smurfs movie either. I thought it was quite enjoyable. So yeah, that's Smurfs and the Magic Flute. I don't ever think I saw this one, but I did used to like Smurfs. Free Willy. All 4 movies. So we have Free Willy, the first one, the second one, the third one, and this is the 4th one. I've only remember the first and the 4th. Second and third I'm a bit still not sure on. But yeah, I'm really glad to pick this up because I just love Free Willy. It is really good. The Godfather Part 3. I like these cases for them. They're just nice. I need the second one still. Ooh. A Woolworths Worth It case. Some people probably won't like these cases, but I actually don't mind them because it's just a bit nostalgic for Woolworths. But yeah, this is toys. I actually did start watching this and it looked pretty good, but I didn't finish it because I went to bed. The only thing I don't like about them is the back. It's just kind of like, ugh. But, you know. Dan in Real Life with Steve Carell. I actually didn't like this. I don't usually mind just the general dramas. I guess it's a drama. It's just like your everyday life type movie. But this one I didn't like. It's about this guy and his kids, and I think his wife dies, and he's kind of just, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy the movie. The Dukes of Hazzard. I think this is based off an older TV show. The more I look into this one, the more I want to watch this one soon. Oh. So, it actually looks quite interesting. That's not one from this month. The Cabin in the Woods. I don't know what I need to wipe this now because it's got coffee on it. I'm sorry. And it was such a cool slipcover. I think my friend actually spilled coffee on it, so I'll blame her. But yeah, so that I keep forgetting about that. I watched this, I did a review on it, I'll put that down below as well, so you can check that out. And this guy is Thor, which I think is really cool. The Debt, yeah. Groundhog Day. Okay, so my battery died, so we're back to it. Oh gosh, now I'm knocking you over. Groundhog Day. I did a review on this, a written review, so it's not on the channel. I'll post the link down below again with all the rest of the stuff. And I didn't like it that much, but it was okay. I actually think I'd watch it again, looking back on it. But I didn't know what Groundhog Day was, so for me, I was like, what? But you know, it was enjoyable. It wasn't horrible. I liked it. The original classic Miracle on 34th Street. This is the revised colour edition. It also includes the original black and white, so I thought this is best of both worlds. I get the original and the revised one, so I got that. I haven't watched this yet. I will at Christmas though. I usually save most Christmas movies till Christmas, obviously. Paper Heart. I haven't watched this. Not the biggest fan of this guy. I forget his name. This is one that I think I'll put off for a long time, and when I do, I might really enjoy it. So, yeah. I don't know. Paper Heart. Just a Disney Dragon Slayer. You know, just picked it up because it is a Disney. And apart from that, I know nothing about it. Again, probably one that I'll put off watching for a very long time because I've got so much to watch that I do really want to watch that this is not going to be top of my list. I might actually make a top 20 to watch video or top 50 because there's so many or whatever. Hulk, the one that everyone hates. I actually still haven't seen The Incredible Hulk, the proper Marvel one. That's the only of the Avengers ones I haven't seen. So I need to watch that probably first, I guess. But there's this one, so. Still, I like the green box though. I might actually swap it up with the other one, so that the other one has a green box. Danny, the Champion of the World. It's just a Roald Dahl one. Usually Roald Dahl movies are really good. This one looks like a more of a low budget-y one, but still it might be enjoyable. So I picked it up. I know nothing about. I've not even read this Roald Dahl book as a kid, so who knows? Jungle to Jungle. I actually want to watch this one soon. It's a Disney one. I heard alright things about it. It looks pretty interesting. So yeah, Jungle to Jungle. With Tim Allen, who I actually don't enjoy that much. Jonas, Ready to Rock, Volume 3. I like this show actually. I've used the thing. So yeah, that's it. I just enjoy this show. I don't particularly like Jonas Brothers. I don't particularly like their music at all. Like, you know, it's not my kind of thing. But I enjoy the show, so it's fine. This is a slim case. When Zachary Beaver came to town. This little boy is the boy from Stuart Little. Jonathan Lipslick, whatever. And he's also from Little Vampires, or whatever it's called. So I really like him. He's really cute. And Jay Maguire. So that's kind of the only reason I picked this up. Plus it was 25p because obviously it's just out of a set. Rocket Science. When I made my update with this in, somebody actually said, I think it was this one, they actually said it is a good movie, so I do need to check this one out. I think it's kind of a more of a not well known one. But yeah, so Rocket Science. I actually have no clue what this is about. I blind buy pretty much all my movies because I enjoy just picking one up and putting it on. Calcium Kid, Orlando Bloom. Never seen this, but I have heard things about this. So, yep. Will. This was pretty cheap and it came out not long ago and it's a British movie and the boy, I don't know, it's like it kind of had that British, I don't like football at all, but it had that British humour to it, which I do find funny obviously because I'm British anyway. So I just kind of thought, you know what, pick it up. Picture this, actually I think that was from December. Yeah, sorry, this isn't from January, I'm getting mixed up. Sorry about that one. Okay. Mostly Ghostly. Me and my friend actually watched this one because I love Madison Pettis and so does she. Like, I'm a fan of her. She's good. I like her movie. She's really cute. I love the game plan. Again, green box. And I didn't enjoy this very much, but you know, it is like a kiddie one. But I don't mind Roxy Hunter, which is kind of like a mystery kids one. But this one, no, it just kind of was too. It was okay, but I definitely no, I wouldn't watch it again. It was just okay. Kate and Leopold, a rental one with Meg Ryan, who I really enjoy, and Hugh Jackman. This was okay. They go back in time. Well, he comes forward in time actually from the 18th century, and they're kind of like, you know, it's like a little romantic comedy. He's a bit of a fish out of water character. It was okay. I'd maybe watch it one more time if somebody else who hasn't watched that, my mum or my friend or something. But apart from that, it wasn't amazing. I much prefer some of her other movies. Al Pacino in 88 Minutes. My mum and stepdad watched this one. They said they really enjoyed it and it was actually quite good. And they recommended for me to definitely check this one out. So, yeah. But apart from that, I haven't seen it. But like I said, they said it was good. So, yeah. And they're actually quite picky with movies. So, yeah. The newest Star Trek. I got this one because the second one comes out soon, of course. So, you know, I want to watch this one. I'm not a big Star Trek fan, but I do want to see this movie. Plus, it looks kind of cool and, you know. Breakfast at Tiffany's, a classic with Audrey Hepburn. Plus, my mum really wanted this one too, so that's another reason why I got it. She likes these kind of movies, like the old classic ones. Priest, Vampire, Priests, I don't know. I've actually heard people say some alright things about it when I made my update, so I think I'll definitely check it out. It looks kind of cool from the back as well. Feast of Love with Morgan Freeman. Know nothing about this, but Morgan Freeman's usually in good movies, and it looks like a romantic comedy. Plus this guy, he's good. I quite enjoy movies with him, and I think he's actually quite funny. Oh, this guy here. So, yeah, you know. This is one I have wanted to watch and haven't got around to it, so yeah. And it's The Three Musketeers. I love Logan Lerman, so I really need to check this one out. I don't know why it's gone all sticky. They're just everywhere around the room, so, you know, but I'm excited to check this one out. And I still haven't yet, so I need to put that one aside to check out. Something to Talk About with Julia Roberts and Dennis Quaid. Is that who I'm thinking of, this guy? I love Julia Roberts. I want all her movies. That's why I picked this one up. But I kind of looked at the back and things and I was like, oh, I'm not actually sure. I'm not going to watch this anytime soon. So if you have seen this, let me know if it's any good so I can put it higher on my watch list. American Dreams. The only reason I picked this up, Hugh Grant. Love Hugh Grant. He's one of my favourite actors. I think he's hilarious. So that, you know. Also Mandy Moore and Dennis Quaid's in this one as well. So they're good too. But I just love Hugh Grant. So American Dreams. I don't know what this is going to be like, but Hugh Grant is one of my favourite guys. I've already shown that. Country Strong. I loved this movie. The music in it's great. I love Gwyneth Paltrow at the moment. I've gotten loads of her movies at the moment. You'll see some more and some more for February. But I just think she's amazing. Once I started seeing her in Glee, I was like, oh, do you know what? I mean, I know that's not much to go off. I did like her before, but now I just love her, and this made me like her even more. My mum watched this. She said that her acting she didn't enjoy in the movie, and it put her off, but I didn't think that. I actually thought she did a really good job, and I liked this movie a lot. Definitely I'll be watching this one again. So, yeah. Also, Timber Girl and this girl from Gossip Girl, and this guy is really nice too, but yeah, so that's Country Strong. I really, really enjoyed this. Okay, so now we have Casper Meets Wendy. This has got Hilary Duff in, and it is the sequel to Casper, I suppose. So, you know, you got some nice cover art here. Haven't watched this one, probably watch it closer to Halloween, but like I say, Hilary Duff's in it. I do try and get all her movies. Rock of Ages. I was a little disappointed in this one, I've got to admit. The girl, is this her, or is she not even on the cover? Is that her? I don't even think that's her. Basically, it was all about this girl called Sherry and this guy, and it's actually funny, my friend's called Sherry, but it was all about this girl. Like, this is her here. Like, you barely see her on the cover or the trailer, whatever. And it was kind of all about her, and she's a teenager, and it was more like, I don't know, it was more like a kid's teenage movie than it was anything else that I felt. And because I wasn't expecting that, I was a bit disappointed. I was kind of like, oh. Like, it was about this girl who moved to the city and wants to become a singer. You know, it wasn't like what I thought it was going to be at all. So I was disappointed in it. But I'll watch it again, knowing what it is. Hopefully it'll be better. Holy Rollers. Haven't seen this. Jesse Eisenberg and this other guy. Justin Bartha. You know, I've heard good things. Well, I've read good reviews about it, so I'd be interested to see what it's all about. The Colour Purple, really want to see this one. It is a Steven Spielberg movie, and obviously it's like I know it's a well-known book. Got that there. This one actually, you have to turn it over the movie, which is really strange. So it's a pretty old one. Maybe I'd upgrade this if I liked the movie. So yeah. Oh, Machete. Haven't seen this, but I did hear good things about it, so I picked it up because it was very cheap for how new it is as well. So yeah, Machete. Submarine. I didn't like this. I was really disappointed in the movie. Didn't find it funny. I thought it was quite depressing. I didn't enjoy it. It's something that I thought I would. I didn't. But I got art cards and it's all nice, but I just didn't really enjoy it. I don't know. The girl in it annoyed me. The boy in it annoyed me a bit too, and yeah. Bounce, another Gwyneth Paltrow one, and also Ben Affleck. I really like him at the moment as well. This was pretty good. I don't think I'd watch it again, not anytime soon, but it was okay. I enjoyed it. Just wasn't particularly anything great, but it was enjoyable. The Scorpion King with The Rock. I haven't seen this, but I do actually enjoy his acting. So yeah. Stormbreaker with what's his name? Is it? I don't know. But you know, this looks okay. This looks like might be an alright kids action type, Spy Kids type movie, you know. Judy Moody and the Not Bummer Summer. This was only good for really little kids. It wasn't enjoyable. Like, I really like Diver Wimpy Kid, which obviously is for kids, but it's enjoyable. This wasn't, but the editing in it was pretty cool. I definitely would not watch this one again. I might even probably give it away to like a little cousin or something. Then She Found Me, Colin Firth. Don't like him that much, but you know, I'll give it a go. Waiting to Exhale with Whitney Houston. This is sealed. I have yet to see this. Anywhere But Here with Suzanne Sarandon and Natalie Portman. I actually really enjoyed this. It was weird, it was not about much, but it was enjoyable. I actually really like Natalie Portman. But yeah, I It was about a mother and daughter, and the mum's a bit crazy and the daughter kind of has to hold it together, and it was enjoyable. I'd recommend it. The Last King of Scotland. I haven't seen it. The Majestic, Jim Carrey. Again, I haven't seen it, but I actually really wanted to. So I will check it out at some point soon. It'll be high on my list. Let me know if you think I should put any of these higher. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Kingdom. Larger Than Life, an elephant on the cover, you know. What more could you want? No, this one looks interesting. I'd be interested to watch this one. It's not high on my list, but I still want to watch it. Okay, so I'm going to show these last 4, and then that'll be it for part 1, and I'll do a part 2. Seriously, there's so much more than I thought, and I'm just getting tired. Stop Loss. I really want to see this one, actually. I need to put this one higher on my list. Or pile. So, yeah. My Brother, the Pig. Scarlett Johansson. That's the only reason I really picked it up. Because I was just interested. It's one of them thin cases again. Thin. Leprechaun, Jennifer Aniston. I'm really glad to have this one in my collection now. And also it helps with my Jennifer Aniston collection too. Yay! And then finally for part 1 of the January show of what I've got throughout the month, Sisterhood of the Travelling Pantser 2. I liked this, didn't like it as much as the first one. It was a bit depressing, to be honest. It was kind of like, oh, they kind of deal with the fact that they might not be friends anymore because they're all doing their separate things. But you know, it was still enjoyable. And, you know, it was good, but I definitely prefer the first one better. But yes, thanks very much for watching. Join me for part 2. I don't know if it'll be in the next video or up soon, but yeah. So let me know what you think of these movies and what I should watch soon. Thanks, bye!